Welcome back to LimQ Plus, everyone. On this channel, I'm 100%ing Breath of the Wild by a bit every day until the sequel comes out, which today is in 172 days. And I will talk about different topics every day while playing. I hope you enjoy. Today, I have a little bit of a more serious topic I want to talk about. And this serious topic is pretty much all about my stream. So if you don't care about my stream, you might not care about this topic too much. But I'm assuming if you somehow found your way to this channel, you know that I live stream on Twitch. That's basically the reason I started YouTube, because I enjoyed live streaming on Twitch. Breath of the Wild speedruns for the most part. And recently, I've been trying out some different things on stream. I've learned how to speedrun Hollow Knight. I talked about this on this channel. I've been trying out the new Pokemon game. And basically, I've been trying some other things outside of Breath of the Wild speedrunning. And they are really fun. But, and this is the more serious thing I want to talk about, I've been doing a little bit of thinking. Because at the end of the day, people that know me from YouTube or people that know me on Twitch, they know me because I'm a Breath of the Wild speedrunner that is able to commentate what's happening on the screen relatively well and explain to them what's happening, show them new tricks, and at the end of the day, this is why I stream. The reason I enjoy streaming is I enjoy explaining people cool things that they didn't know yet, show them cool things that they haven't seen yet, and get people into this cool world of Breath of the Wild speedrunning, something that I'm very passionate about. My favorite game of all time. That's why I stream, and that's why I still stream after 3 years. And despite my wish of eventually wanting to do some different stuff every once in a while, like I enjoy speedrunning Hollow Knight, I enjoy checking out casual games like Pokemon. The reality is, because Breath of the Wild went really well for me on YouTube and on Twitch, I was essentially able to make streaming my full-time job. Streaming and YouTube, I wouldn't be able to just stream, but streaming and YouTube are paying enough money for me to live, to pay rent, to pay necessities, even to travel every once in a while to cool events, and I'm extremely grateful for that. But the reality is, I'm a Breath of the Wild YouTuber and streamer, so I can't for a long time at least stream other games. As much as I would want to do that, as much as that's fun. The danger here is basically in the last time I've been treating streaming and YouTube too much like a for fun hobby, and it's not just a for fun hobby, because whenever I do something else on Twitch or on YouTube, I'm planning to turn it into content that's cool to watch. So that's for sure. Like when I was doing Hollow Knight speedruns, my entire plan was to make a YouTube video where I showcase how good I got from just streaming and playing 1 month of Hollow Knight. And that was going pretty well. I actually finished a speedrun. I finished Hollow Knight 80% speedrun. I was able to beat the game. I'm actually going to turn down the game a bit here. I have it quite high because Pokemon is quite loud, but when I'm talking in the Ganon fight, I think it's going to help. I can even go a little bit lower if the game is a little bit lower. But it went quite well. Again, I was able to finish a full any percent speedrun in the game. I beat the game in under 1 hour, in 53 minutes. And I was gonna go and try to get an even better time. Eventually, my goal was to beat the game in under 40 minutes. I wanted to beat the hardest late game challenge in Hollow Knight, being the 5th Pantheon. But even though people were enjoying watching me do that, I just have to say it like that. Obviously, not as many people watch me play Hollow Knight as they watch me play Breath of the Wild. And that directly transfers, or that directly means for me, I'm gonna earn less money. And that's the thing, the unfortunate thing with being a full-time streamer. I can't always choose what's most fun for me to do. Right now, I'm in this position where I have to choose what still pays enough so that I can do it full-time. And that simply is Breath of the Wild. But that being said, taking that month off, almost, of Breath of the Wild, other than on this channel, to play a different game, has also really refreshed my my excitement for the game. I'm very keen to learn the new 100% speedrun for the game, using the Omega Bow route, a speedrunning route that basically makes it so that you get a very strong bow and can one-shot most mini-bosses. In case if you don't know 100%, you need to kill a bunch of mini-bosses, like the Hinoxes and the Taloses and the Moldugas. You need to kill all of them, so a super powerful bow helps a lot basically allowing you to one-shot all of them. There's also this duplication glitch that I talked about multiple times on my main channel that makes the run a lot nicer and faster. And that's what I'm gonna do starting tomorrow, on Monday, on my stream. I'm learning 100%, and my overall goal for now is to probably do this run until I get a competitive time, maybe even a record level time. Also, sorry for the Windows sound, that was not your PC. I did want to warn you because I feel that every time I hear Windows sound in a video. I don't know what happened, I think my camera disconnected, which I'm not even using. But I'm going to be doing 100% for a long, long time until Tears of the Kingdom comes out, essentially. I'm probably going to do some 80% speedruns when we get closer to Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm going to be a 100% speedrunner, trying to get a competitive time, maybe even close to world record. That's what I want to do, and I want to make content about it. I want to make content about the 100% speedrun. I want to rank all of the shrines in the game, rank all of the quests in the game. I want to be... I'm motivated to do Breath of the Wild stuff again, and not only because I have to, but also because I want to. Because one passion that I have, one thing that I really, really want to do, is I want to show everyone again what Tears of the Kingdom speedruns are gonna be like. I want to make content about all the different speedrun categories. I want to make tutorials. I want to tell people how the speedrun is evolving, and I want to be part of the evolution of the speedrun. I want to sit down again and think of the most optimal routes, of the most ideal strategies. I love speedrunning, and I especially love speedrunning Breath of the Wild. I'm very sure that I'm going to love Tears of the Kingdom speedrunning, and that's what I'm here for. And basically, the entire reason I'm talking about this is just to give a little bit of an update. I'm probably gonna post this video in my Discord server with like a little notification ping as well for people that are interested in this, because I had previously said I'm gonna do all of these things. I'm gonna do this Hollow Knight video, and maybe I'm gonna try to play Pokemon competitively, things that I kind of wanted to do mostly for fun. But in reality, I basically can't do them. Maybe one day, after the Tears of the Kingdom hype is over, and I'm doing... And I did all of the things I wanted to do, maybe more people have found my stream, and I'm in a better spot to be able to do other for fun content. I will do that again. But I think it just simply clicked for me. It's just Breath of the Wild all the way from here until Tears of the Kingdom. I'm committed to it now, and that's what I wanted to update everyone on. If you recently started watching me because of Hollow Knight, or if you were excited for a certain thing that I was going to do in Hollow Knight, or in Pokemon, or whatever, I wanted to do it too, but in reality, I have decided, I've sat down, it's going to be Breath of the Wild all the way, baby. And not just because I have to, but because I also want to. Because if I didn't want to play Breath of the Wild at all, I would probably just stream whatever I want as a hobby, make some YouTube videos, still have a decent like side income, and get like a random job. But I genuinely want to be a top Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom speedrunning creator. It's my passion, and to set myself up the best way possible for Tears of the Kingdom, I'm committed to Breath of the Wild now. This is what this video basically is about. I'm done with this rant and update now. We're gonna be killing Dark Beast Ganon now. From tomorrow on, it's just gonna be normal rants, normal topics, video games, internet culture, gaming, as we collect all of the Koroks and shrines. And on my stream, I'm going to be learning the new 100% Omega Bow route. I think it's super exciting, very cool. You can do the run consistently in under 16 hours now. And since you're still allowed to take a break in the meantime, that allows you to basically split up the run in like 2 8-hour streams. So you can do the first half on one day, the second half on the second day, after getting a normal amount of sleep and still having a normal schedule. I maybe go to the gym, maybe I cook some food. I can still all do that and still be a competitive 100% runner. That's my goal, the ultimate Breath of the Wild speedrun, a run that I've never dedicated myself fully towards, but I will do that now. And that's what I wanted to update you guys about. Boom, here goes Dark Beast Ganon. And I am excited to find out how much percentage of the game we have completed. This is the entire reason I just beat the game, in case if you don't know. You need to beat the game to unlock the percentage tracker that checks your map completion. My guess is that right now we are on 4% map completion. We haven't done that much. We haven't discovered many Koroks or locations. Actually, it could be lower. It could be 3. I would assume it's... Actually, Divine Beasts are worth like 0.8%. If you guys want, put in your guess right now. How much percent do you think I have completed on this file? The Vine Beasts, I think, are worth 0.8%. Once for activating, once for finishing them. So my guess... Oh, I almost just showed it off. Thankfully, I actually didn't. My guess is going to be 4.2%. I will also be warping back to the Great Plateau, and then I will start my journey from there. When it comes to tomorrow, we have done 15 shrines, 7 Koroks, so we have a lot to do, but all of the Divine Beasts are now completed. We still have 172 days until the sequel is out. But the reveal is about to happen. When I'm pressing the map here, we will see the percentage count. It is actually 5.4%. I'm surprised. The first 5% are completed. From now on, the percentage tracker is going to go up very high, though. Again, we have 170 days. And we should probably be on pace to at least get 1% every day, which makes it so that the 100% should be pretty easy. Obviously, it's going to slow down towards the end, right? But 1% a day should be fairly possible for the most part. And if we still have some time left at the end of this, we can still do the DLC. But that's going to start tomorrow. Thank you for listening to my rant and my update. I appreciate it very much. If you want to, I'll see you tomorrow on my stream, learning Breath of the Wild 100% with Omega Bow. I'll see you tomorrow. 172 days until Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you for watching. Peace.